Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing another renovation in San Myshuno. I can't seem to be able to run out of apartments to renovate in San Myshuno, and I sort of love it. Today we are renovating this one, which I think is located in 21 Chic Street, which is pretty cool. This apartment is quite small. We had like a open bedroom living room situation. I can imagine this being like in New York City, maybe like 500 square feet, like a tiny apartment. And actually this might be a little bit bigger than 500 square feet. This apartment had some really unique colors, like this aqua that we see on the wall, and it also had orange, and you can see like some lighter browns. I actually kept the aqua color because I felt like it was so pretty and I didn't want to take it away. I honestly never built with this color in The Sims 4. I usually just go for other types of blues or other types of greens. So I wanted to challenge myself with this build and keep that original color that we had in here. This is from Base Games, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, you should just be able to look for that swatch there. I am going to be using this bed that is from Businesses and Hobbies, and I'm using this rug from Base Game that is actually perfect for this type of build. Well, not this type of build, but the color of the wall. It actually goes really well with this color of the wall. And the bed has like this really nice green swatch as well. For the most part, it's mostly white, but the green also makes a good balance. I am going to be using this sofa that they gave us for free in the marketplace. I just think it has some really nice texture, and I haven't used it in any of my recent builds, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to use it here today. I'm also going to be using this little side chair that is from the Modern Retreat kit. And then in the entryway, I wanted to put this little closet from high school years. I just feel like it looks like it could be in the entryway, but it also plays as a wardrobe. So if you want your Sims to change here, you can definitely do that. I was really trying to match this color, and I found several pieces like this one from City Living that has that really nice aqua color as well. I also found this rug from Love Struck in this swatch. It is a little lighter blue. It's not the exact same color. It's a little cooler, but I thought it would still fit really good in this space. At the beginning, I thought I didn't really want to put a coffee table. The space in here just seemed really constrained. Like there wasn't enough space to put a coffee table, in my opinion. I end up moving the sofa back a little bit because, as you can see, we do have a lot of open space, so you'll see that here shortly. I decided to use this desk from Snowy Escape as well as this chair from High School Years. This chair is also in that similar color, and you can see that this picture frame from City Living just brings in all those colors as well. On top of the bed, I decided to put this mirror from Love Struck. I just think it goes really well above the bed. It's just such a high mirror, like it's default to be at this height. One thing about this apartment, I noticed that it's lower wall height. Usually with apartments in City Living, a lot of them have medium wall height, so I just thought it was interesting that this one was low wall height. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm trying to get a little bit more creative with my Sims builds, I always like to go to apartments just because it gives me a foundation. I don't have to figure out the outside of this place to make it look good. It already gives me a layout for this apartment, so I always like to go for apartments whenever it comes to like getting new ideas. I've never put a bicycle inside an apartment, and we have this one from Businesses and Hobbies, and I thought it was perfect for this build. It just gives like more vibes like you're in the city and you just take your bike in and out of your place. I don't know if you guys remember that scene from Ratatouille where the main guy, is it Linguini, I think his name is, he has a bicycle and he takes it up to his apartment and he makes a mess with it. And so I just always think of that. Or I was thinking about that when I was building this apartment. For the restroom, I kept this wallpaper as well in the same color. And then with the sleek bathroom, we got this really nice aqua color that goes really well with the aqua wallpaper that we have. I used some really nice pieces in here. A lot of the things from the sleek bathroom kit, like the shower head and divider. I think this is one of my favorite coffee tables. This is from the Cozy Kitsch Kit. I find that a lot of the coffee tables that we have in game are really tall and they don't really sit at the level of the sofas, so I really struggle with that. So I really like this one from the Cozy Kitsch Kit. I think I use it a lot. For the kitchen, I decided to use these cabinets from Dream Home Decorator, as well as this fridge and stove that I believe are from City Living. They actually come in the perfect color for this house. I don't think I've ever used this swatch, and I honestly really like it. It just brings a smile to my face. It's such a nice color. I honestly was debating whether I wanted to keep this layout or not. I honestly could have put the bedroom in here. I could have put the restroom somewhere else. But there was something about this layout that I wanted to keep. I wanted to keep the bedroom open to the living room. That's not really something that I do in my builds often. And I don't usually separate my kitchens from the living room, especially in apartments. I think I tend to go for more open spaces. But I really like the layout of this apartment, so I wanted to keep it. For the dining room, I decided to do this super cute nook. I don't even know if the Sims will have access to sit in here, but I know for sure they won't be able to sit on the bench, but maybe on the table with the chairs they will. On top of there, I just put this little nice art piece from Snowy Escape. And I played around a little bit with the art piece, this other one from Snowy Escape, and I wanted to put this mirror in the entryway, so I decided to put it on the other wall and bring back this calendar from Snowy Escape. And on this wall, I just end up putting some aprons. I'm honestly obsessed with this little nook. From the garden to table, we have this little platter with the plates that also match super well with our wall. And then I just put a hanging plant in the corner. Honestly, if I was living here, I would be obsessed with this little nook. I love the pop of color. I need to use this color more in my builds. And then I just put some more art here next to the bed. I honestly didn't do anything crazy. I think I tend to clutter up my spaces a little bit more, but this one is honestly super simple compared to what I like to do. This corner was calling for something, so I decided to use an easel from base game, and then I did end up using some things from the artist studio kit because there's nothing else like it in the base game in my opinion. So I put some like paints in here and some like brush strokes on the floor as if they were stained. So this is what our apartment is looking like. I just decided to go in with some lamps from base game. If you guys like this sort of video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more from my channel. I'm really trying to put more reels out there as well, so keep an eye out for that. So now I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of what this looks like in first person point of view. I'm honestly obsessed with these colors. I think what really helps is this wood wall, like this flooring and the wooden wall, and the accents of this color are sort of like orangey, and so that goes really well with the blue color that we have as well on the walls. Here we have our kitchen with our little nook. I'm obsessed with it. I like the tiny kitchen. There's something cozy about it. And then we have our restroom, which honestly looks super clean. I sort of love it. I think it's really cute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. Have you guys put a bike in any of your apartments? Have you used any of these colors in some of your builds? I'll catch you guys in the next time. Bye.